Okay, everyone. Thank you for being here. And I'm basically going to be teaching you guys how to make a lead page or lead pages using Leadpages. So if you're not familiar with it, go into the event tab and do let me know if you can hear me. And there's somebody viewing. Please leave me a comment and tell me if you can hear me so I can keep going. I'm just giving people a couple of minutes to join in. I see a viewer here, so please drop me a comment and tell me if you can actually hear what I'm saying. Just because I'm actually going to invite a bunch of people so they can join in. I can't remember who else wanted to be here. And then Laura. I'm just inviting a few people to join in. Okay, done. So if you can hear me, please leave a comment because I want to know. Okay, hey Tara, can you hear me? And who else is joining in? Let me know. Hello, okay, you can hear me perfectly. All right, so I'm just gonna cut through the fluff and I'm gonna get started just because it's gonna take a while. Hey Jag, how's it going? Awesome that you can hear me. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. So if you haven't signed up for Leadpages, you can do so after this live. And if you're gonna be I'm not going to leave a replay up just because it's going to be available for purchase because this was a lot of valuable information. Okay, so I'm just going to get started right now. So basically, if you would have a Leadpages website,
what you want to do is you just sign in, or you can try it for free. So these are all of my lead pages. And I'm just going to keep checking in. Can you guys see my screen clearly as well? Just let me know. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're going to create a new page. So what you want to do here is go through the templates. So lead pages, there's lead boxes, lead links, lead digits, templates. So let's go into templates. So let's say you want to send somebody into downloading a PDF, or you want to sell your new program. You can go through any of these templates to see what you want to do. So let's say you want to put people on a wait list for your new course. So I'm going to choose just this one, because what you can do is they can give you their email address and they can possibly get 20% off the launch price of your course. That's totally up to you. If you don't want to use this, you can keep going back to templates. So I want to use something super simple, just because it would be more a helpful tip is that simpler lead pages convert the best. So I'm going to show you guys what I currently have. So this is my Canva training replay. Very simple. You can download the file MP3, you can download stock photos, and you can watch the video, and then here is a link to join my community. And then there's the 5-day challenge, where basically you want to learn how to build your following. So I did a few challenges in lead pages as well. So I'm going to teach you guys how to create one of these, okay? So let's say we want to choose, where was this template? Okay, use this template. So what do you want to call your page? I would want to call this, IG course beta launch. So I'm coming up with an Instagram course. So this is going to be the actual page for you guys. Okay, so now this is where it kind of gets tricky, because you can change the images, you can add your logo here. Let me know if you guys are okay and you are able to follow along, or if I'm going too fast. Just let me know. Just type in, yes, I can follow along, if you want me to keep up the pace, or if you want me to slow down. I'm just going to wait for you guys. Yes, okay, awesome. All right, okay, so I'm going to keep going. So I actually don't like this image because it's like super beauty related, and that is not me at all. So I'm going to find an image, obviously from the Baby Got Brand library. So what you can do here is you can edit section layout, edit section styles, duplicate, delete section. We don't want to do any of that right now. What you're going to do is you're going to double click on it, or you can click on edit where it says header. This would be the header. So we're going to upload the logo, which is the Baby Got Brand logo. I'm going to insert it, and then now I want to make it a lot bigger. So you can make it, let's say 2. There you go. It's already changed, and then you can always drag and drop. I know this is really, seems like it's complicated, but I promise it's not. And then let's click on that. Let's say edit section styles. So that's the image. This is the image. So change image. So let's say I want to use maybe this one. So I'm going to name this photo. And there you go. So it's already changed it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this, and then you see how the heading text is all messed up. So what we're going to do is Are you ready to up level your IG game? Okay, so I don't like this font. So what you can do is you can even change the font here. I always like to use Railway, so I'm gonna go down on the list, or even Montessori or Railway. Okay, there you go. You can instantly read that a lot better. And I'm gonna use maybe a deep blue because those are our brand colors. But you can even put in custom codes as well. So I'm gonna go for a little bit blue here. Awesome. Okay, and now you can change the text here as well. Enter your email address to get scan for beta version of the course. Okay, and then now you see how that doesn't stick out again? We're going to maybe make that pink or something so it stands out. There we go. And then I actually don't like the way this is here, so I'm going to try moving it up. So you can easily move whatever you want up or around however you like. So we're going to undo that. And then, one second. So there's an image overlay. No, we don't want to do that. Oops. There we go. Okay. So what we want to do here is you can change the button. You can change get your discount, or let's change that. You can underline it. You can do whatever you want to it, but I don't recommend that because it doesn't look good. And then we're going to make it because it just looks better. And then again, the colors are all off. Okay, there we go. And then the text, we're going to change the font. So when you go here, click on that, and then Railway. Awesome. And then you can even change the spacing, or totally up to you. And then the size, I'm going to leave as is. Okay, so if you don't like this, like I don't like this background, so I'm going to try fixing it. So what we're going to do first is we're going to save it just so we don't lose the actual thing. So this is our page name. So Baby Got Brand Leadpages. So now let's go and view the page. So that looks really messed up, right? So we're going to fix this shit. Let me know if you're still following along. And if you have any questions, and leave them. We're going to do a few designs here. So let me know if you're all right with this. Just type okay if you're following along, or okay, yes, all good. Yay, okay. There's a few of you here, so okay. Okay, back to Leadpages. So we're gonna close that. So now I wanna try figuring out how to get rid of this thing. So we wanna open the sidebar right here. Okay, so let's click on that. Leadpages is really weird sometimes because it takes them a while to open. Okay, so edit section styles. So right now we have minimum height, timing. Like you can really go into and fix the background, the alignment, like top, center, whatever you want. So padding, you can fix that. So you can basically add sections if you want. Here I would put in something like have any questions, email hello@babybrand.ca. Just basically whatever content you want, but You want to make sure it's pretty. It's pretty. So I want to try getting rid of this. It's just driving me nuts. So size full, there you go, 90, and then let's say 50. So that moves up. Okay, so or auto, whatever. So let's say, there you go. It moved up the page a lot. And then you could even do full 90, 75. I like 75 because it's just enough. And then here, when you click on this, you can add widgets, you can add video, you can add a form, you can add a social share button, whatever you want. So let's say we want to add a social share button to the footer. So you can add a social share wherever they want to share that, and then even change the colors. So what you would do here is share this page URL on Facebook, and then Twitter, same thing, Google. There we go. And then let's go back in here. I'm just gonna quickly check in on you guys. Okay, awesome. So view, and then so far this is what it looks like. And then you'll notice that none of the changes showed up because I haven't published it yet. So let me close these windows. Okay. Close that again. Okay, so now let's say update. So make changes didn't get lost, which is really, that's a really awesome thing about Leadpages. Even if you make a change and you don't save it, it allows you to update and then it does save for you. Okay, so I want to change the background color of this entire thing. So edit section styles. You can do minimum height. You can choose image again. Totally up to you. So that looks kind of weird. So let's say I just want to not use an image, but I want to use a color. So there you go, there's a color. Or you can use maybe white or maybe a light gray. Totally. And then you can change the opacity. I like this one actually, but I'm going to change the opacity a little bit, or maybe a lighter pink. There you go. Okay. And then I don't like the way this is, so I'm going to change that section as well. Have any questions? And then I want to add another button here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into widgets, and then where it says button, you're just going to drag it. So I'll show you guys how to do that again. So button, you may want to make sure you're aligning it, or look how big that is. I don't like that at all. So I'm going to take it again and I'm going to drag it against this. Sorry, that's not working. I assure you I've done this before. There we go. So now I don't like the way the button looks. So I want to change. You can duplicate it that way, but I don't like that. So what I want to do is I'm going to click on that. I want to change the button to pink. I don't like the way this looks. So I'm just going to, it's going to allow me to change it to railway again. Okay, and then I don't like lowercase buttons, so I'm going to do input. So basically, join our free Facebook community. And then what I'm going to do is I want to link it to the group, right? So external URL would be, let's go into the Facebook group. So facebook.com, baby, no wait, groups. There we go. Okay. So I'm just going to copy and paste and then put it there. Click save. New, so it gives you option. Do you want it to open into a new window? You want to do a new window. Done. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to update it. And you see how big that button is? It doesn't look nice. So I'm going to show you what the live page looks like now. So this is what the footer looks like. So I don't like the way this looks. So I'm going to put in copyright Baby Got Brand, legal information, terms and conditions. But I want to show you guys that the link works. So let's say we want to make sure this links to MailChimp or whatever email service you're using. So we can fix these buttons, or, okay, let's say I want to fix this button like right this instant. Oh, why does it keep duplicating? Okay. Okay, there we go. So you can do rounded, square, you can make it line, gradient, whatever the hell you want. And then you can make it smaller or medium, whatever you want. Okay, I'm gonna try dragging this. And then let's say I wanna change this information. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drag it over here, copyright Baby Got Brand. Legal information would obviously be like my terms and conditions, buying policy, whatever, which I would link as well, and just do an external page. Okay, so now this is what the page looks like. So now I'm going to update it again. Okay, so now we want to make sure it's linked. Okay, why is it not opening? Give me a second. Okay, there. So now, where do you want to send the lead notifications? So it wouldn't be there. I want to send them to MailChimp. So let's say I want to make a new list. So those are already pre-made in MailChimp. So what I want to do is I'm going to log into MailChimp now. And then I am going to list, not now. Okay. Create list. Okay. So I want to name this IG beta course. So let me know if you guys are still following along or if I need to slow down. Just say, yes, Jazz. I'm going to wait for you guys. Say yes, Jazz, if you're still following along. I'm not seeing any comments, so can you guys still hear me? Okay, awesome. Thanks, Tara. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Okay, so I'm going to go into MailChimp IG beta course. So the default email address would be hello@babygotbrand.ca, and then my default name is usually Jazz Baby Got Brand, so people know who I am. And then a reminder, you can basically say you are subscribed because you want the discount code for the beta course. So that would be whatever. And then totally up to you how you want to do this. Enable double opt-in. I don't recommend that because MailChimp eliminated that. So basically when somebody subscribes, that's it. They're done. Okay, so now we're going to go back into Leadpages. So, and we're going to refresh this. So it didn't show up yet. So I'm going to go back in and, oh no, why does it always do that to me? Okay, so click on that again. Okay, so now we want to basically change the added integration. We're going to click on MailChimp. select destination. So why hasn't it showed up? Or am I not seeing it? Refresh list. Okay. There we go. IG beta course. So we're going to select that. Click on next fields, and then that's it. And then basically what you do is you update it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try testing this. So let's go on preview page. So I'm going to, hold on. Where did it go? So I'm going to give you guys the live thing and you guys test it out for me, okay? So you guys can see the actual page. So what we're going to do is we're going to publish it and then share, copy link. So I'm going to share the link in here and I want you guys to test it out for me, okay? So I'm going to try signing up. Continue to preview, and then you have to just basically, so now I'm going to put in my email address, hello@Black Dahlia Press, get your discount. Thank you. So now you see how this page has showed up. What we're going to do is we're going to design a custom thank you page as well. So now I'm going to go into MailChimp and see if anybody has signed up. Nothing has showed up yet. So that means it hasn't integrated yet. Okay, 1 second. So let's figure out what's gone wrong here. Okay. Okay. So let's delete that. Okay, MailChimp. Why hasn't it updated yet? And then fields. Oh, okay, email address, and then actions. Add a lead magnet, no. There we go. And then save and close. Update. Okay, view page. Okay, you signed up. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into MailChimp and see if it showed up yet. So I haven't gotten any subscribers yet, but I need to figure out what's going on here. I'll post an update with that. But right now, let's go into the design stage because I really what? Okay, what just happened here? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I ended up getting sorry, guys, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I ended up editing and closing the video. So I am back here. And back. Okay, so we're going to go back into Leadpages and then figure out what the hell is going on here. Okay, so now everybody got the thank you page. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to help you guys design a thank you page for this, and then we're going to link it. So let's say create new landing page. So let's say, thanks for signing up. Let's keep it really, really simple. So view, let's say use this template. IG course, a thank you page. Start building. I like to keep these super simple just because I don't want to overwhelm. So we're going to change the color of this. Thank you. Check your email for your discount code. Enjoy. And then here you can just say again, join our free community. And then again, we're going to change the button color because to make sure it's consistent with our branding. Change this as well. So okay, and now this is the, we're going to publish this and then copy link. So now let's go back into the beta launch page. So after people are done signing up, get your discount link. Fields actions. So default thank you page. So what we're going to do is we're going to change that into the lead page, IG course thank you page, save and close. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back out and try signing up again. So hello, Black Dahlia Press, get your discount, whatever. So now we've basically set the thank you page. You can add a custom sock picture. You can pretty much add whatever you want here. You can even put in the actual discount code here and then put in, we've emailed this to your inbox as well. So now all we really need to do is figure out what is going on. Oh no, you can't? Okay, one second. Why can't you see what I'm sharing? Zoom, zoom, zoom. 1 second. Oh my God, you guys can't see what I'm sharing. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna share the actual video with you guys that I've recorded in Zoom. And what we can possibly do is we can, I know Leadpages is killing me, man. So what I can do is I'm gonna share the whole video with you guys and then I'll leave it up for you. So I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna finish recording a couple of other things. And that way you guys can have full access because I'm so sorry, technology fucking hates me today. So thank you guys for showing up and make sure you guys watch both part 1 and part 2 of these videos, and then I'm going to post them probably in the next 20 to 30 minutes. That way you can have full access. I'm so sorry, guys. I know anybody who is going to be watching is like, yo, Jazz, what the hell are you doing? I apologize. Technology is messing me up today. Okay. So basically, I'm going to go back in here and figure out how to fix No, not this one. Yes, this one. Okay, so now we're going to go back. So now we want to make sure this is getting delivered to the right thing. So next fields, email address, default, optional, next actions, lead page, yep, and then save and close. And then, so there you go. It got sent to, yes, subscribe me to this list. I'm not a robot. Okay, so basically, make sure you guys go back in and confirm your subscription. And then it worked. Oh my God, yes. Okay, so that's how you create a custom thank you page. So I'm going to stop sharing this.